Corridor manager what needs to be done to have the Iowa-bound lanes ready this year, how much longer it should take to do the work for the Illinois-bound section. This Sunday morning on For the Record at 10:30, right after Face the Nation. Racist flyers seen around LeClaire prompted people who live there to do something about it. They're organizing a demonstration against racism tomorrow. The flyers refer to a discriminatory term of racial distancing. Local 4's Taylor Bose reports one of the organizers feels it's important to take a stand.
LeClaire's a place of love, it's not a place of hate.
That's the message Travis SCHLITTER is working to spread after flyers were seen around LeClaire saying to practice racial distancing.
These flyers were obscene, to say the least, and I wanted to make sure that everybody in LeClaire understood that we didn't stand for this.
So he's organizing the peaceful protests against racism that will start in front of City Hall.
When I first started this, I thought to myself I would be happy for a town the size of LeClaire if I could get 20 people to come out.
So far, more than 130 people have showed interest in attending.
There's been a lot of people that have been waiting for people to stand up and give them a voice, and that's why we're doing this, is to pull those other people that maybe have been sitting silently just waiting for their opportunity to say me too. I'm part of this movement. I believe in this movement.
His hope is this starts more conversations about diversity and inclusion around his hometown.
Anything we do is a positive thing to do. I think that we're in a time where we need to make as many voices heard as possible to say that we're tired of this.
In LeClaire, Taylor Bose, Local 4 News.
The protest is scheduled for tomorrow from 4 to 6. It starts in front of LeClaire's City Hall. Anyone who shows up is encouraged to wear a mask.